All right, here we go. So this is going to be a video for how you can recognize who did not fill out your Google form, right? So we basically will make a Google form and we see the responses on the spreadsheet, right? We see a quick list of everybody who did it. Well, what if we want to see a quick list of everybody who did not do it, especially if you have a really big roster or you are sending a survey out to a lot of participants, right? This is what you do. You go to Google, you type in scheduler Alice Keeler, and then you click on the link for the extension. Okay, so this is the person that made it, and you click install. That's all you have to do to install the extension. Then what you do, right, and this is where putting your socks in your drawers makes sense. In your Google Classroom folder, all right, if you want to do this for your classes, or if you have a survey that you're sending out to everybody else, right, always make it within a folder, right? So I made a folder specifically for this video called test. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is create a form in this folder. Okay, so you create the form. Okay, that's all you have to do. Then when you click on responses, right, you're going to click on the green symbol for Google Sheets and click it. Okay, this is going to open up the Google Sheet of all your responses. Okay. The next thing that you're going to do, okay, is you're going to go back to your folder. Now, this is what you could do. You could have, if you have a Google Classroom, what I suggest is making a Google Sheet of all of your roster emails so you don't have to do that every single time. Because basically what you're going to have to do is copy this sheet onto the sheet right here in another tab so it could decipher who took it versus who didn't. It needs something to compare it to. Okay, so always make a roster email of a Google Sheet, right? Now, let's say you're sending it out to like 100 teachers or whoever, right? Make a roster of all the emails you want to send to on a Google Sheet, right? So if this was a survey that I want to send to all the English teachers, I would make a folder that says survey English teachers. And then within that folder, I would make a Google spreadsheet that has all their emails. All right. Now, the most important thing is you have to put the word email as the header. Okay. And then just list all the emails. These are obviously all fake emails, but it doesn't matter for demonstration purposes. Okay. So the next thing you do is you go to, okay, that roster email sheet that you created, and you right click on the sheet and you hit copy to existing spreadsheet, right? Because what we're going to do is we're going to copy this tab into the tab of your responses. This is why making stuff in a folder is easier to do, because now I just have to click on test and click it right here. This is the responses to that Google form I just had. So I click that and hit OK. So basically what that did was on the bottom right, you see right here, now I have my roster emails on a tab down here, and my responses are right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on extensions, scheduler by Alice Keeler, go down to more options, and find the missing participants. I'm going to click on that. To see who did not answer the form in your sheet, this needs to be the active sheet for anyone. No, right? So what you're going to have to do is click on this sheet, not this one. And then you're going to go to extensions, Alice Keeler, and then you're going to go to more options, find missing participants, click yes, okay? And it's going to give me a sheet of all the missing people that did not take the exam or the survey. Notice how on this one, nobody took it, and on sheet 3, it gives you a list of who did not take it, right? Let's say Matt1234 at fakeemail.com took it, right? It would show up here, and it would not show up here, okay? And this is your email list, all right? I know there's a lot of information. If you want to learn more, just let me know.